Excuse me, but where's my black helmet at? The fuck is it? Guess we'll do maroon. White jersey, maroon pants, white socks.
The final home game of any college football season is cause for celebration. Senior Day.
Here we are, boys. Let's go.
Celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders. Welcome, everyone, to Tucson, Arizona, and the stadium where they bear down for the Arizona Wildcats.
Here we are, boys.
As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils, taking on another team from the Big 12 in an intra-conference matchup, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
All right, boys. Look up the Minnesota.
Get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats offense will get the first swing of the game. Guys, Arizona State just took the Territorial Cup and just beat Arizona about the head and shoulders with it. 35-0 at halftime last year. And you've got to think that Arizona...
They don't have my blackout, so it's going to be great. But here we go, guys. Yep. Watch it. Bop.
You talk about like frying
Bop.
to the head.
You suck.
640 plus yards of offense. Like, it was embarrassing. Arizona State did what they want, how they wanted, when they wanted, running, throwing, whatever it was. Arizona has a lot to be embarrassed about, and I'm looking forward to this football game.
Yeah, we had a chance to see all the playmakers for Arizona State, too, in that game a year ago, right? It was Levitt at quarterback, Scatterbo at running back doing his thing. The only piece of bad news for Arizona State in that game was they lost their best wide receiver, Jordan Tyson, to injury. He wouldn't play in the Big 12 title game or in the playoff. But this is an Arizona State team that is still loaded offensively, and they're looking to light up the scoreboard.
Arizona going back to work with another first down. Back to pass, it's Fafita.
Get him! Woo!
Sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44.
And that's not a good sign for this offense. You gave up 4 sacks a week ago. Now you're already getting your quarterback hit. They've got to protect their dude. They got to give him more time so he can make plays down the field. Protection is the biggest issue for this offense.
And the Wildcats with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on second down. It's complete to the right. And he's wrestled to the ground.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
On third and short, they'll ride the running back here. He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense.
Let's go! Go!
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. So Arizona State's offense taking the field for a chance. We have to see them today. And the story is going to be in this one. Will this quarterback be able to operate before that big fella on the defensive front gets right in his grill, Jesse?
And listen, he's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he better play with the clock in his head in this one. He's not going to have a lot of time. There are a lot of quarterbacks around the SEC that probably felt this way back when they played the Georgia Bulldogs and David Pollock, right?
Yeah, especially those real teams with Jordan Davis and Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. But, like, here's what's fun. You can't throw the ball off your back. And that's what this guy's going to try to do. Get to the quarterback, affect him. The bottom line is every quarterback becomes really human when you hit him. Can he hit him and make him human?
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Guys, when you think about Arizona State, really good win on the recruiting trail last week. Got a commitment from a four-star linebacker.
He's going to help them out a lot because of his speed. He simply has things you can't coach from the linebacker position. So his ability to track the ball sideline to sideline, but also get downhill, he's going to make this defense a whole lot more difficult to move the football against.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense. Hauls it in the first down and more. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the game.
Man, this game.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Hands it off. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to
Oh my gosh.
to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. The give to the tailback.
Let's go!
He never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Rushes on him.
Let's go!
That goes down at the 11-yard line.
Defense came on the field with fresh legs, and here on just the second play of the drive, they're able to get a sack.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the first down.
Trust me, I would never date a liberal.
Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field.
Oh my God, yes! Oh, what?
The first time the Sun Devils and the Wildcats met, Arizona wasn't even a state yet. It was 1899.
Reese Davis, a college football aficionado, and a history buff, too.
Oh, he's got some space. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Udo. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Here's the pressure. With the catch, it's Brown. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Steps away. Got rid of it just in time. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. We've reached the end of the 1st quarter, and it has been a defensive battle, and the stats tell the tale so far. Let's see if the offenses can find a little rhythm here in the 2nd. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Keeps it on the draw. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Levin. Snagged in the middle. It's Udo. They make the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. From the 1, it's 1st and goal as they try to open the scoring here. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Arizona State. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game.
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. And a nice pickup on the line and gets down to avoid contact. Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's 1st down from the 44. Wants to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Wow.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
Fine play action. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the...
Yeah!
Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. They'll put the ball in play from just inside their own 40 at the 39. Takes the handoff. It's Udo. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Finish out the game.
They'll snap it from the 47
But hey, at least we
on
know
first
you're
down.
a true Badger by giving up early.
Looking downfield, it's Levin. Quarterback extends the play. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Unloads to the wide.
Oh! We had him.
Mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that bad.
We had him. We literally had him.
To connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
The give to the left. Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. It's good. And that will extend their lead even further.
And not to be the old guys in the booth, but we are the old guys in the booth. Man, 50-yard field goals used to be really, really hard. Kickers nowadays, man, they are making it look so much easier, and he does right there.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The give to the back. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It'll be 3rd and long.
Damn, Mom, you had a really good season, man.
To the air, it's Fafita. Bringing the heat. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
It's amazing to think just how confident this offense was coming into this game. They thought they were going to go up and down the field throwing the football in this one. That has not been the case. They have not yet scored a touchdown in this one. They just threw an incompletion on 3rd down now, looking like they may have to punt. This offense has got to find their rhythm. But you've got to wonder about their confidence at this point of the game.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Moving away from pressure. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man downfield. Finally brought down at the 31. It's a pickup of 15 yards on the play, and they've got a first down. To the air on 1st down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not fool anybody on defense. What a hit, forcing that incompletion.
Which I think I said on the last video. Sam will get in automatically. You can try it there.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. The sure hands, it's McClain. Corral held and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business.
JJ just right now with that team, looking at his roster, it's just a little bit of that.
And the Sun Devils have it with a 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Levitt.
DJ.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Let's go!
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead.
There's no defense played.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
This is one of the only fuck-ups that I feel that I had is putting him in silver.
Going right to work up top. It's complete to the left. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Arizona in a hurry.
Pack don't matter. They're pissed. SEC.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using the quick game. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
It's way too early in the game to say this is a must score, but man, you've dug yourself an early hole, and this offense needs to capitalize. You're not getting the football after the half, so create some momentum now while you can.
And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. And the Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Catch in the middle, it's Burnett. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Already had a fucking commissioner.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. With the catch, it's Hudson. And boy, is he close to that 1st down.
Can we like ban
Maybe just a
TikTokers?
couple of inches short. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll look to pin them deep.
Okay, good.
Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short.
Already on edge. You did say that you're out, though, so I don't know what that means.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Dropping back, it's Levitt.
No, it's not. He probably shot around.
He's going to let one fly down the middle.
I'm not correct.
Intercepted, and now he's up to 14. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the 1st half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, all the tradition, all of the bad blood between these programs, it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited 1st half in the fight for the Territorial Cup. And it's been a dynamite 1st half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? With that, let's throw it back to the guys.
You would have been top
between
10 if
Arizona
he
and
didn't quit.
Arizona State plays out.
The Wildcats will boot it away to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start. And the heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The Sun Devils now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. They'll give it to the back. There he goes. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Really nice play call there on 2nd and long by the offensive coordinator. He was able to get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course, it sets up a 3rd and manageable situation.
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down. A couple of yards short of the 1st down in your own territory, but they are going to go for it on 4th. They stop. Couldn't ask for better. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way.
Let's get some points on the board.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. From the gun, running back on the move. Stopped behind the line of scrimmage, tried to put a little move on him, and it didn't help much. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking to pass. It's Fafita. Got his man quickly. And he's brought down after a nice gain. They've moved it to the 19, 1st and 10. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Wildcats! Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Scrambling away. He's going to take off. Turning it on.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. They'll try the run. And the Sun Devils have enough for the 1st down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the 1st down.
Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Fires to the wideout. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
To the air. It's Levitt. Here's a heat. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. This offense looking at a 3rd down after that last completion. From the gun, wants to pass. Serious arm strength on that 3rd down pass, but it's incomplete. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt. The field goal is no good. Lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man, just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Now the play fake. Fires to the big fella.
It's important on offense to get the tight ends involved in the passing game. These are big fellas that can run. This guy's a big target, so nice job on that play.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Shotgun snap on third down. Grab near the marker is Hudson. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Arizona comes out with another first down. He wants to throw it again. Gets rid of it. That's caught. It's Burnett. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. When a defense is in zone coverage, Jesse, they want to react. How do you react to a howitzer coming out like that one?
Not much you can do because this guy's got a cannon. You saw all the eyeballs on defense on that play. They were waiting and anticipating that throw, but when you've got an arm like that, it's going to be tough to stop that curl route.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Wide open downfield. He's finally stopped and brought down at the 15. Arizona will try to pay off this red zone trip. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Grabbed in the middle, it's Burnett. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the running back. That is... Big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So we open the final period with a 3rd third down play. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It is good. They're back to within a touchdown. 17-10 is the score.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Arizona State has the ball back, and the offense making its way onto the field. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Makes the catch. It's Brown. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
It's a reverse. And the defense not fooled at all as they stop this play at the line.
It is so easy when you're a defensive player, when you watch a little misdirection of the ball go one way, to turn and to run. That's not my job. My job is to...
Breaks into the open. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wide receiver going in motion. It's a reverse. And the defense played that one beautifully, and they'll knock him down for a loss.
Everybody loves those trick plays, man, those misdirections, but the problem is when you stay home and you play the play really disciplined and sound like this defense does, you knock it dead, and a lot of times for a loss, and put the offense in a bind.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
All the way back to the 15. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. They'll get this drive started from the 29. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Under fire. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Arizona State! And they turn it into a defensive score.
You practice these moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come to fruition. But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up. They take it to the house. The defense takes care of business and said, offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board.
And the extra point is good. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Hunter. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10. And the Wildcats trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play.
They took pride shutting him down today. So many guys near the line of scrimmage, so aggressive. Priority number one was stopping that great running back. And not only have they done that, he has negative yards rushing on the day.
Oh, they really could have used... catch their physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Oh, they're after him. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Arizona going back to work with another first down. Use the play fake, down to throw. And he bats it away, it falls incomplete.
Well, the best thing that's happened so far in this game for this offense has been looking this guy's way and giving him a shot. He has their only touchdown in this game, so they're trying to take another shot down the field. Good job in coverage defensively. You've got to be aware of where this guy is because right now he's been their biggest playmaker.
Man, what a really nice job by being disciplined by this defense. Like understanding I'm trying to rush the passer.
Then avoid the loss. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He lofts one down the sideline. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. To throw, it's Levitt. Looking to buy time. Throws to the tight end. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll move the wide receiver. They run the reverse. Outstanding work by this defense, reading their keys, staying at home, and knocking him down for a loss.
Nice job by this defense staying home, not getting fooled. When the ball goes away from me, I don't just chase blindly across the field. They see the reverse, and I love the speed, the close, and the tackle. They get a tackle for a loss on that gadget-type play.
Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And this field goal attempt might just seal the deal by making it a 3-score game late. Splits the uprights right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger.
And with that kick, man, it's a tall order for the other side. I mean, down 3 possessions. Like, this offense is going to have to get the ball and do something with it, and do it quickly if they want to get back in this football game.
Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession, they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Gets it out quickly. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. And the Wildcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Patterson. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Punts it out of the air. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Zings it complete to the right.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. They'll immediately call timeout.
And a great job by the QB finding the running back, get him the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
The Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Firing to the right, complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Pressure coming. Pulls it in. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs.
I think after failing on the 4th down, guys, you look at the scoreboard, you look at how much time is left. I think they're going to lose this football game. This coaching staff is going to have to dig deep and try.
Oh, he's got some space. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. Looking downfield on 1st down. He makes the catch close to the sticks, but he'll be a little short of the 1st down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And the Sun Devils with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Give to the back. Drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Quarterback on the move, still looking. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on 1st down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Caught near the sticks. It's Levitt. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that penalty.
Are you fucking insane? That's the play! He's supposed to go up! Oh my gosh.
Lost them the 1st down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down.
Oh my god.
You might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here.
Wildcat, Wildcat.
It's Tyson keeps looking downfield. He'll throw it. And a flag flies.
Patch if you're bitch.
Incomplete. Let's see who it's on.
Again! What?
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. On the direct snap, it's Udo looking to scramble. Got away from trouble and got rid of it.
I tried to throw it that right there.
That's number 15 on the year.
It's really hard when that quarterback gets outside the pocket because it cuts off half of the field. Once he starts to roll out, everybody starts to
oh, look at that. You guys got a ball. Oh.
Going to the right. Great job on the defense, closing it off and making the interception.
Back to pass. It's Fafita. A deep throw as the clock winds down. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the
handsy? What the fuck are you talking about?
Looking to throw on first down. A shot toward the end zone. And that pass is incomplete. They were going for the consolation touchdown, but to no avail, and that's going to do it for this one. So the latest edition of the Duel in the Desert.
What the fuck?
What
the fuck is that trophy?
College football's oldest rivalry trophy. That's going to do it here for David Pollack and Jesse
Okay.
Palmer. I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.